Barney Baudelaire. Barney Baudelaire.
Thank you, everyone, for gathering here today.
No, thank you, Detective.
Jesus, Eliza.
And we are so very sorry that your vacation had to be interrupted by this horrible affair.
Will you just be quiet? This is not the place to hobnob.
I just don't think I'd believe it if someone were to tell me you or Benny were a murderer, but coming out of the Detective Baudelaire's mustachioed lips, well, it seems downright probable.
The man's got a job to do. Go ahead, Detective.
Thank you. Now, we all arrived at the Hotel Herrington not 2 days ago. The sisters arrived first, Eliza and Isabel George, at around noon. Then, Benny, Isabel's fiancé, arrived at 2. I came here for my annual holiday at around 6 p.m. in the evening. Then, my dear departed friend, Sergeant Louise Sargent, arrived at midnight, responding to a prank call and deciding to stay the night when she discovered that someone she knew very well was a resident here. Her baby brother, Benjamin Sargent.
Blood isn't a crime as far as I'm aware. Poor choice of wording.
At 3 in the morning, a shot is heard. A particularly interesting development, given that no weapons are allowed on the premises, not even for Sergeant Sargent herself. Isn't that right, Constable?
That's right, Baudelaire. We left our pistols in the squad car.
And yet, there was one pistol in the hotel that night, was there not?
Why, that's the gun from the lobby!
The suicide one? Where the hell was it loaded?
Precisely. Exactly 20 years ago, a young man walked into the hotel, checked in, and shot himself right in the temple. The next morning, his body was discovered by the young daughter of the hotel owner, who was traumatized for life. Or so I'm told. Ever since then, all guests have had to pass rigorous examinations to ensure no weapons enter the premises.
But you still haven't told us why the gun was loaded.
It's as if they wanted something like this to happen.
No. The gun was not loaded. And no one carrying a bullet, not one single bullet, could have passed the metal detectors unnoticed. But someone did set off the metal detectors, didn't you, Eliza?
I have feelings. They searched my mouth with their little wand. And I seem to recall that you set it off for the same reason.
Yes. Fillings. Common enough explanation. Dozens of guests ping the sensors each week due to cavities. It would have been so easy to tuck a bullet, just one little bullet, under your lip and waltz through.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I would have had to know that there was a gun in the hotel. And why would I kill my own sister-in-law?
You tell me, madame.
The teacup? You killed my sister over a teacup?
I didn't kill anyone.
Pardon?
She takes things. Always has. Just little things. We were at a china shop shopping for the wedding and Louise, Sergeant, saw.
Why do you keep telling people?
She was going to arrest you! It was quite a valuable teacup. Not that Eliza realized at the time.
My sister wouldn't have touched you. How dare you?
I didn't kill anyone! And I would have had to know that there was a gun in the hotel!
Was this not the same hotel that you and Isabel were vacationing in when she first met Benny? A hotel that you knew was popular among police for its tight security?
I swear, I didn't.
You killed Sergeant Sargent. You knew you would never be safe so long as she was a part of the family, so you made a plan. You tucked a bullet under your tongue and killed her over a teacup. Did you not? Oh dear. Constable,
Yes, Detective.
Take her away.
She was always so impulsive. Eliza!
Detective, thank you for all that you've done. My sister was always proud to have a man like you protecting her back, and just between you and me, she did always fancy herself the better detective. Oh, Eliza!
Constable, you don't mind if I pay my last respects to my fallen comrade?
Oh, of course not, Baudelaire. Take your time. I'll be right outside.
Hello again, old friend. It seems that time has proven once and for all which of us is truly the best detective. Good night, Sergeant.
When you've been stabbed in the back or find some pills in your tea, when the happiest cat is hanging from its own tree, when something just doesn't feel right, Barney Baudelaire will stay up all day and night. Now there's no one around who's got the same skills as he. A regular ace is blind when Barney can see. You really ought to give him a call, 'cause murder's his business, no job is too tall. Call Barney Baudelaire. Barney Baudelaire.